Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. The yarn makeup trend has been taking over social media, and I haven't done a makeup challenge in a minute, but I needed to try this trend because it looks so fun and so cool. So we went and bought so much yarn. I don't know how much I'm gonna need, but I did not want to take any chances, so we have a lot. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've dropped 3 videos in 3 weeks. We're on a roll. We're back in this YouTube game. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and make sure your post notifications are turned on. I'm gonna try my best to keep the streak up and keep the videos coming. So tell me what videos you want to see. I've seen people do this trend in different ways. Some are going more like avant-garde, like Halloween makeup. And then I've seen some people do like realistic glam, and I feel like that's the route I want to take. So I got this shade of yarn that is pretty close to my actual skin tone. And we got a lot of lash glue because you know we're not putting real glue on our face. So I'm hoping I have enough to cover our full face in yarn. I've only seen short form videos of this and everyone makes it look so easy. So I don't really know what I'm doing, but we're gonna start at the tip of our nose and just directly apply the glue, I guess. Now let's try and start up our yarn here. I'm gonna try and apply it in like a circle. Wait, the glue is already drying. I need more. Oh my God. That looks cool though. We cannot be wasting the glue. I estimate that this is gonna take me 3 hours, maybe 4. Wait, it's already turning so cute. I'm realizing breathing might be a little difficult, so I'm about to be a mouth breather this whole video. Sorry in advance. If my skin could talk, it would be screaming at me right now for all this lash glue I'm putting on it. Ooh, I hope I don't break out. I'm really not liking not being able to breathe, so I'm gonna try and poke some nostril holes through here. I feel like Voldemort. Ah, it's burning my eye. The fumes. I think it's because we're using so much of it. It smells so much stronger. I'm literally crying. We're getting closer to my eyes. I don't really know what to do now. I think I have to cut it. So I think I'm gonna have to do like single pieces on each side until I get to like this part of my face. And then we can continue the circle, I think. Let's move to the other side and try and even it out. I'm losing my patience though, so let's try and do 2 strands at once. Oh, that kind of worked. I'm getting more efficient. I want to get closer under my eye. So let's try and do what we did on the tip of the nose and kind of swirl it in the inner corner and hope for the best. My eyelashes are literally stuck in the yarn. Oh my God, we're doing eyelash surgery right now. That was scary. Let's move on to our forehead. And we're going directly into our lid. Like, these girls are covering their eyebrows, so we're committing. Oh, I'm scared I'm gonna cut my eyelash. We gotta work fast. I'm in a good flow now. We're going fast. Lash glue in my eyebrows does not sit right with me. We used to do so many makeup trends. Like, I literally grew my channel on makeup trends. So this just feels right now. I just feel like myself right now. Now that my eyebrows are gone, it's getting creepy. I'm bringing it over my lips now, and this part's a little tricky. I still want to be able to move my mouth, so now I'm just doing one-off pieces on my lip. Oh my God, it looks so weird with my lips done. Now it's getting easier because we should be able to do a full circle around my face without any cutting. I'm almost done a full bottle of glue already. On to my second bottle of glue. I'm starting to get to my hairline, so it's about time we put on the bald cap because I'm gonna also try and make a wig out of yarn. We're committing to the trend. We're going all out. I look like a little Big Planet character. Let's carry on. We're almost done the face. I'm cutting out nostril holes because I'm just having a hard time breathing and I'm not enjoying this right now. Oh, it's instant relief. I can breathe. Our yarn face is finally done. Time to get glam. I'm gonna start with concealer. I want it to really brighten. Oh my God, that's way darker than our yarn. That's not gonna work. I'm bringing out the big guns, my face paint palette from Mayron. I'm gonna use the white and we'll pretend that's like a concealer on our under eye to try and brighten. I'm gonna put that on all the usual places that I use concealer. It's already looking so much better. Now I'm gonna go in with these 2 shades and we're gonna contour like crazy. We're gonna just focus on the placement right now and then I'll try and like blend it all. Can't forget to snatch our nose. I'm bringing that all the way up like where my eyebrows normally are. Because as much as this is gonna be a realistic glam, I'm gonna dramatize everything. So our eyebrows are gonna be like up here. I can't even recognize myself. I look so crazy. I'm taking this shade and we're gonna try and use some real makeup to blend out this crazy contour right now. I mean, the paint isn't really blending out. It's looking a little splotchy. Let's see if we can diffuse it a little with some powder. I mean, it is yarn, so I won't be surprised if that's as good as it's gonna get. Do we think that's helping? It's a lot darker than I meant to go, but at least we're dramatic. For blush, let's go back in with that Makeup Forever palette. I'm using this shade. I'm really having to layer because this yarn is just soaking up all the product. Now let's carve out some brows with some brown paint. We're giving ourselves a facelift with how high up I'm putting these brows right now. The hard part is making them even. I kind of botched this one. I don't know if I'm loving it. Let's see if we can make them even. The thing about doing makeup on yarn is if you mess up, there's no makeup removing it. It's like stuck in there. So that's kind of stressing me out. I have one shot to make this look good. It's soaked down here and now that does not look good. I guess we'll try and carve it out with some white paint. Okay, that's saving it. That's as good as they're gonna get. What you guys aren't seeing is that I'm literally taking a break every 5 minutes because this feels so suffocating. I'm actually struggling to do this right now. I'm trying to like rush through it because of how uncomfortable I feel. But then like I'm putting all this time and effort into it. So like I want to do a good job. But I swear I'm like low-key panicking because this feels suffocating on my face. I don't think I'm ever gonna try this again. Let's try and trace out some lifts. We're gonna overline like crazy, create some brat doll lips right now. This is kind of reminding me of that Robbers makeup trend where we were putting nylons on her face. But why was that low-key more comfortable than what we're doing right now? I did not nearly struggle as much with that one. It might just be a me issue because I do not do well with my face being fully covered like this. I'm gonna use some of this pink paint, try and do a bright pink lip. The paint is just easier to work with than the real makeup. Blending over this yarn is literally impossible, so we're just doing our best here. I'm gonna take the lighter pink and try and do a little ombre vibe. Make it more light in the center. Moving on to the eye makeup, I'm gonna do some concealer all over my lid. I was gonna try and do eyeshadow, but I'm having such a hard time blending. I don't wanna take forever doing that, so we're gonna do like a big pink dramatic wing because the paint is just way easier to work with. Yeah, that's gonna look cool. Putting that light pink paint all over our lid. I changed my mind. I want the dark hot pink as the wing, and we'll do the baby pink up here. Texture is just so hard to work on, but we're getting somewhere. The hardest part is getting them even. Like these are not even because the yarn just moves your brush every which way. Okay, that's better. Now let's use this black paint pot and I'm gonna do a nice big dramatic wing. It's not gonna be a very sharp wing because our yarn doesn't allow that. There we go. Now we're really starting to look like a doll. These are the most dramatic lashes that I have in my collection. So we're obviously going in with those today. Glue is not dry yet. I wasn't even gonna go in with mascara. I'm caring less and less as this video goes on. Like I'm so ready for this to be done. I can't explain like how constricting this feels. Pop that on there. I'm kind of flaring it out at the end. I'm not sticking right along my lash line. I just want it to be more dramatic. Oh yeah, these lashes were the right choice. Now all that's left to do is to create a little bit of highlighting with some white paint. Finally, the makeup is done. It looks so sick, but get me the wig. Here's our little homemade wig. Shout out Charles for helping me put this together because I'm literally losing my mind in this mask. So he made this while I've been filming. All right, this is what we're working with. Ooh, wait, you snap, babe. Looks sick. That looks so cool. Okay, maybe this was worth spending all this time doing. I literally feel like a character in a video game.
It kind of reminds me of It Takes Two.
Yeah, it does look like It Takes Two. They're dolls. They're crochet dolls. Fun fact, we actually beat the game It Takes Two. We love those like co-op games. We're almost about to finish Split Fiction. I feel like these type of games literally helped us work on our communication. You actually have to communicate so good to beat them. Okay, anyway, so this is the final look. It feels so weird. The mouth creeps me out the most. For anyone wondering how much yarn you actually need, I way overestimated. I used less than 2 rolls total, so I guess I'm gonna have to learn how to knit. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed me torturing myself. I'm actually so excited to take this off. I feel like it's gonna be so satisfying to unravel. I'll be doing it on my TikTok, so if you wanna see it, come hang out over there. That's all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Mwah! Bye.